A, B, C. Easiest 1, 2, 3. I said it now, do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Good for me and you now. So look, y'all. Are you doing what God told you to do? Are you following instruction? Jay, come on. Y'all see our niece? Well, nah, whatever. But are you following instruction? Simple as put. Are you doing what God told you to do? If you're doing what God told you to do, if you're taking that seed that he told you to take and you put that seed in the ground how he told you to put it, whatever it is, maybe God told you start a YouTube channel, start prophesying. Maybe the Lord told you to start writing your book. Maybe the Lord told you to go and launch that business. Maybe the Lord told you to be still and know that he is God. Whatever instructions it is that the Lord has given you for that seed, you have to make sure that you are being obedient and following it. Because let me tell you something. When you sow in the way that the Lord tells you to sow, you are Galatians 6 and 8 in the thing. Okay, what do I mean by that? That means that you are sowing to the Spirit because you're doing what the Spirit of the Lord is telling you to do. And when you sow to the Spirit, you shall reap of the Spirit. And in due season, if you do not grow weary, you shall reap a great harvest for your obedience. So it is not about necessarily how many seeds you planted, how many people notice that you done planted a seed, how many people see your little tree going. That don't even matter. What it's about is about your obedience to God, because scripture says it was neither Paul nor Apollos that brought increase, only God could bring increase. And I actually just wrote a devotional on that, so I'm gonna put that on there underneath this video, which is the devotional I wrote the other day called God Brings Increase. Some of y'all are doing more hoping that y'all gonna get more, but really what you're doing is working in vain because God never told you to do that. Who am I talking to today? So my thing for you is to make sure that you are following what the Lord is instructing you to do. If God didn't tell you to do it, take your hands off of it, leave it alone, and just wait and be patient and trust that in due season, there will be an increase. Jay, quit running up on people. But I had to release this because this is a season where God is heavily, I always say this is a season. Y'all, when I release this word, just receive it. But what the Lord is saying is that instruction is so important. It's not just about knowing that what seeds you got, it's knowing when to plant those seeds. Some of us, God has given us seeds years ago, and he's just now bringing instruction. And it's okay that you might have to wait for those seeds to be planted. Sometimes God don't want you to plant those seeds necessarily for public consumption. He wants to plant them for you, for your family, for the people around you, for the people in your community. It's not all about being seen. Okay? So I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to y'all later.